All right, guys, welcome back. Southern Beer Review. That's John. I'm William. We're about to bring to you Blue Ridge Parkway Brewery number 9. This is the Burning Blush Brewery in Mills River, North Carolina, right up the street from Sierra Nevada. This place was recommended to us by one of the bartenders at Sierra Nevada, so we had to check it out. Burning Blush is an unusual name, and it comes from an Edgar Allan Poe poem concerning these two star-crossed lovers who were trying to keep up a relationship, writing letters back and forth. Parents intercepted the letters, made them break up, and then as the phone falls down,
Hello, wind.
we don't stop, we keep rolling. He shows up at her wedding years later to another guy. She sees him in the crowd, starts blushing and so forth. So anyway, it's a cool story for sure.
And it's a very cool space inside. It almost looks like a church.
Yeah, church.
Inside, there's like murals on the wall that are supposed to represent the history of brewing.
Yep.
And the outdoor space is nice too. And according to the bartender, this is his favorite place to drink basically in all the Asheville area.
The
So
Sierra
we've got
Nevada
high
guy.
hopes, yeah.
So this is that's pretty high praise. And also we came because they focus on German beers, German lagers, wit beers and stuff like that. So
Yeah, more traditional styles.
all right. So if the video's rocking a little bit, it's because it's leaning against an umbrella, and
It's blowing in the wind.
might be blowing a little bit. So
All right, well, first up, we're going to do one of my favorite styles of beers, which is an ESB. Don't get them a lot. This is called the Windy Summer ESB English Ale. I fell in love with ESBs and English ales when William came back from Europe, what was it, 2001?
2001.
And brought just tons of those bombers. And we just sat and drank those at my house, and just there were so many great discoveries there.
Back in the days of like Fuller ESB and that kind of thing,
Yeah.
Witchwood, Hobgoblin, you know the drill.
This immediately speaks high quality craft when I take a sip of that.
Same.
It's got a fullness, a roundness to it that sometimes you miss in other beers.
Nice full balanced body for sure. Not too bitter,
Not too bitter at all.
but definitely strikes the pose as an ESB.
Also perfectly balanced by the hint of sweetness. Man, like I say, I could drink this all day.
I get on the students for being on their phone when I'm trying to talk, but we've got the beer descriptions from the board in there, and John's looking at my picture to do it. All right, next up, what's the Kolsch called, John?
The Kolsch is called, the Kolsch, when I saw the name, I loved it. I was like, we gotta get this. It's called High Gothic.
High Gothic.
I'm a sucker for anything Gothic, even High Gothic.
Man. Lemon, sweetgrass, outdoorsy,
Yeah.
almost a beer you would drink after a hike if you wanted to pair it with an activity. Summery, crisp, smooth.
Yeah, I
I'm
haven't
running
said
out.
anything yet because he's got it all right there. There's maybe a little bit of a hint of a clove that I like, and just wow, I don't know what to say about it except for again, hot summer day. It's got a nice bite at the end that sometimes is missing from a drink like a Kolsch.
Yep.
Just again, extremely well balanced.
It's just the slightest bit of lemon too that gives it a little kick.
For
I
sure.
think.
Another style, I shouldn't say another style. ESB, I'm pretty familiar with. I haven't had a lot of alt beers in my life, but this is an alt beer, and I wish I could tell you, William. Do you know much about the alt beer?
I really don't.
Let's see what we can
I
determine.
don't know much about the style. You guys are welcome to leave it in the comments if you want to chime in.
Yeah, teach us a little bit about alt beers. It's one of those styles I see around. I probably have before, but don't know much.
That's almost and not in a bad way, but a burn taste, like a hickory,
I was
charcoal,
thinking smoky, about a little bit smoky. Hickory's a good word for it.
campfire-ish,
Mm-hmm.
very, outdoorsy, I would say.
Yeah, so maybe a little bit of pine taste in that too, where the outdoorsy feel is coming from. Didn't like it as well as the other two, but still liked it. Maybe it's a style thing. All right, I also wanted to get, this is going to be our hoppiest beer. This is an oat pale ale. Let's see, I have a hostage to my feelings.
Wow.
They got some good names here. This is an oat pale ale. This is about the fourth pale ale we've had. I pronounced the last time that the Sierra Nevada Pale Ale was the best of the group, but let's see how this one stands up.
John said when we were picking the beers
wow.
that he wanted to get this one because he kind of felt like we're rating pale ales. And again, I'm sorry for the camera going back and forth, it's leaning against the umbrella. But if you're drinking along the videos, you probably won't notice it. It's good, isn't it?
It's good. It's different. It's a little bit hoppier. Almost has a little bit of a New England hazy taste to it.
I taste pineapple.
Yeah.
I mean, I taste mango or something.
It's a little fruitier maybe than like the Sierra Nevada. I think I prefer the Sierra Nevada a little bit because it's more balanced to me, but this is really good.
But the beer is a little hazy, almost. I don't know if the color's coming through in the video, but it's a little hazy.
I don't know if that's the oats that they use or what, but it's very, very good.
Okay, well, Brady? Whew. You want me to go first?
Go first.
Okay. I'm impressed. And guys, y'all need to understand, we're kind of doing this on the fly. We don't have a lot of time. We're finishing the Blue Ridge Parkway today. We don't have a lot of time to just sit and take in the ambiance. From what I've seen of the brewery, the ambiance of the European style bar, the unbelievable North Carolina friendliness of the bartenders, and the quality of the beers that I like, I solid 9 for me.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. So if I'm going to give it a half a point higher, because I gave Sierra Nevada a 9.5, and I think I've given something else recently a 9.5, and this is every bit of that. These first two tastes alone were just unreal, and I love the atmosphere.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
And I love the fact that it's a smaller, kind of newer brewery in the area.
Yep, 2019.
And it's really doing well, and I like what their focus is on the German styles.
All right, guys, this is Burning Blush Brewery in Mills River, North Carolina, just south of Asheville. And this is stop number 9 on our Blue Ridge Parkway trip. And because I am semi-OCD at times, we'll probably somehow try to squeeze in one more just to make it an even 10. I don't know where that'll be, but we'll figure it out.
All right.
We love y'all, appreciate it. Like and subscribe, appreciate it, guys.
Leave a comment. See ya.